Talking about football, the fine tailback of LSU, Brad Davis, has cinched to break all the records of Billy Cannon, the Heisman Trophy winner from LSU. And speaking of Heisman Trophy winners, there he is, John Cappelletti. He won it for the year 1973, playing for Penn State. And coaching these two teams on your left, Charlie McClendon of LSU, and on your right, Joe Paterno of Penn State. Both veterans in bowl appearances meeting each other tonight. These two men will face each other in the 1974 Orange Bowl. John Reiner, number 86, will be the man to kick it off for Penn State. Going deep for LSU is Bob Dow, standing at the goal line. Steve Rogers is on one side, Brad Davis nearest to you on the other. Well, Happy New Year. The 1974 Orange Bowl is underway. Dow at the 4. To the 10. Got speed. Breaks it outside to the 20. Down the sideline. Across the 40 and run out of bounds. Mike Miley, number 5, the quarterback. Durang, 38. Davis, 48 in the backfield. That's Brad Davis getting into Penn State territory. Tower eye left, first man through is Durang. Gets across the 45-yard line down to the 44. Jim Bradley 17. Scott Mitchell 14 is the safety. Miley holds onto the football, gets down to the 40-yard line and looks like he's got the first down. And he has replaced the great Bert Jones as quarterback of LSU. No score. First 2 minutes of the game. Miley hands off to Brad Davis. Davis cuts inside, gets inside the 35 and down to the 32.
Miley can throw the ball extremely well, although he doesn't do it often.
Durang fighting inside the 30 and looks like he's got a first down at the 29-yard line.
79, Mark Hartenstein.
Wide to the right, Miley hands off to Brad Davis. Look at that acceleration across the 15-yard line. Davis, a quick starter.
Every time he handles the ball.
First down, there goes Davis again. Inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. By the way, both coaches said this would be a low-scoring game. And to Brad Davis again. Tracks inside the 5, breaking tackles before Greg Murphy. They've got 2 tight ends in there now. Miley hands Rogers, touchdown easy. Well, LSU, the touchdown underdog, took the opening kickoff and has rolled to the score. Attempts the extra point, which is perfect. 9 plays, 51 yards, took them 3 minutes and 39 seconds, and LSU leads 7-0. But now they've got to kick the ball to Penn State. Number 28 in your picture there is Gary Heyman, who returned 193 yards against Maryland for a score. That is Blando, who has the football out across the 20, and Penn State will put the ball in play. In motion is Chuck Hurd. Ball goes to Nagel, the fullback, and he gets across the 25-yard line. And Terry Hill, 41. We'll check that. Here comes Scott in motion. Ball is handed off to Cappelletti, gets out near the 30-yard line. 3rd down and 4 to go. Our eye, that is Hurd, swinging out in motion. They give it to Cappelletti, the Heisman Trophy winner, and he battles and does not get that first down. Sella will kick it away to Dow, who had the excellent kickoff return. Ball hits inside the 30 and then drifts inside the 25-yard line. Hodgins slipped back out there with him. Rogers, who scored the touchdown, gets out to the 25-yard line, and that is all. LSU will use 4 different tailbacks. Right now it's Rogers, and he's got the football and not much yardage, does he? 3rd down and 8. Miley looking for his first pass. He throws and underthrows his intended receiver, and that, of course, is Brad Boyd, inside his own 15. Looks like there'll be no return here. Fair catch called for right there by Heyman, 1st and 10. Bordelon now on at right defensive end for LSU, number 99. First man through, and that is Nagel, the fullback, and he roars across the 50-yard line. First down, Penn State. First down after that 17-yard run on the 45 of LSU. man through again is Nagel. Well, could it be? Scott swinging out in motion. Schumann hands to Cappelletti. Cappelletti gets a couple of tough yards down to perhaps the 38-yard line. This is a 3rd and 3 situation. Would expect Cappelletti, and he's got it, and he's in a cloud, and down he goes. Man. Tries to kick it, so it will be inside the 10, and a fair catch is taken there. Brad Davis is back in there, is the tailback. And that's Davis with the football, and what a fine play by Greg Murphy, wasn't it? Well, Al Coffey is in, number 3. He's the fastest man on the squad, split wide right. Brad Davis breaks a tackle and gets out to about the 13-yard line. 5:05 to go, 3rd down and about 8. Riley hands to Brad Davis, and he does not get the first down. He's out across the 15-yard line. Jackson gets it away. Another fair catch called for by Acey at the 49-yard line. 7-0 LSU, 4:23 to go, first quarter. Sanchez is the fullback now, number 32. For Penn State. Sanchez has the football and gets some tough yards. That looked like the ball footed loose for a moment, didn't it? The Nittany Lions and the Tigers of LSU. David Lee has come in at one end now. Stood him up there, didn't he? John Cappelletti, they are 3rd down and 3. That is Hurd going in motion to the right. That is Sanchez not getting the first down. To do the kicking is Marcella. That is Dow at the 5 and in heavy traffic, and he's inside the 10. Call it a personal foul. They are quite something, aren't they? Jimmy Scott is the wide receiver and wide to the left. Heyman split out to the right. Sanchez remains the fullback. Schumann, a good passer. Fires it low and dropped by Don Lasali. There's Cappelletti, hands the ball to Hurd. Almost dragged down from behind, and finally is pulled out of bounds. Pulled out of bounds. There's your holding. And then another
240 pounds, 224 for LSU.
Heyman and Scott are both to the left. And that is Cappelletti slipping and stood up.
Adam Dewey started 245. They're the two biggest men.
3rd down 9. Schumann rolling left. Schumann in trouble, fires the ball, and off the hands of the intended receiver, Jim Acey. And Chris Barr, who was 11 for 19 in field goals, will try this one from the 34-yard line, a 44-yard attempt, which is good. From 44 yards out, Chris Barr hits and gets Penn State on the board. Well, they said it was going to be a low-scoring game. Now had the good punt return, remember, out to the 41-yard line. Last time, this will be the Dow again at the 5, the 10, the 20, up the middle, and across the 25-yard line goes Robert Dow. And Terry Robisky, the freshman, they say the finest athlete produced by the state of Louisiana in years, is in there and has the football, bounces off one tackle, slides down, loses on the play. They say he makes things happen. 2nd down, 11. Broussard, the good runner, pitching back to Robisky. There he goes. First down for Terry Robisky across the 40-yard line. Chris Devlin. 25 seconds to go, first quarter. First down from the 44-yard line. And Robisky may have lost the football. Well, in any event, Kyle, we've reached the end of the first quarter. LSU scored on a drive of 59 yards. Penn State kicked a field goal. LSU 7, Penn State 3. 76 yards rushing for LSU, 35 for Penn State. Nobody gained anything through the air. Broussard hands off to his tailback in there. That is Robisky. And he gets very little. Broussard going to carry it all the way. Has some room out there and has the first down, I do believe. He bounced off a man and bounced past the 45. He played in the Cotton, Sugar, and now Orange Bowl in 3 successive years. Robisky in motion. Whoops, the fullback with the ball, Addy, and he is met Ben Jones, wide left, the split receiver on 2nd and 5. Sard hands to Robisky. Robisky gets down to the 40. Early 2nd quarter. 3rd down play. Sard again, and there's Hull right with it. He doesn't get the first down this time. Juan Roca, a soccer star born in Honduras in Central America, will try a 54-yard field goal. It is blocked. The ball is still loose and covered by Greg Murphy of Penn State on the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions take over. Hurd wide to the right. John Cappelletti does not have it. Schumann does. Throws deep for Hurd in the end zone. He's out of bounds. Out of the end zone. 2nd down. That is Scott in motion. Schumann hands to Cappelletti. Bounce off one tackler. His finest run of the day. And the Heisman Trophy winner gets inside the 30-yard line. 12:03 to go. The Penn State has been so successful.
There's that step. After possession, he has to have 1 foot inbounds. There's the possession. There's the foot out of bounds. Excellent call.
2nd down. Schumann with the football. Pumps once. Loops one down the sideline. This is 3rd down, a long yardage. About 27 of the 48 of Penn State. Everybody looking for Schumann to throw. Goes over the middle, has Heyman. He's got great speed and slips as he hits the 40-yard line, and that is about 15 or 16 yards shy. Side of your picture. 7-3, LSU, 2nd quarter. Now calling for the fair catch at the 9-yard line. Miley is back in there at quarterback. Brad Davis at tailback. Davis with the football getting out across the 10-yard line, and not much more than that. Miley hands again to Davis, who's got some speed and gets out to about the 14-yard line. Miley still with the football and slips. 28, AC 29. Jackson has lots of time and gets one away. Backs up. Heyman inside the 30-yard line where he slips. But he's got that speed. He's got a wall down the sideline. Flag goes down. They're saying, hold it. Come on back. Come on back. From the 26-yard line, Schumann hands to Cappelletti. And he is again held a short yardage.
And of course, in the college rules, the moment a knee touches down or is considered down, and the official standing right there. Let's see. I tell you, he did a pretty good job of keeping those knees off the ground. That's one for them.
2nd and 9. Schumann making the handoff back to throw deep for Hurd, and look at the catch! Touchdown!
.72 yards, one-handed catch. Just a great throw for this senior.
Jerem is in to hold. Barr, the All-American soccer player, puts it away easily. And with 8 minutes and 19 seconds to go, hey, what a game. Penn State now leads LSU 10-7. Greener will kick it off. Dow's the deep man again. Dow will take it at the 4. To the 10. He's got speed. And gets out across the 20-yard line for Clipping. Addy is the fullback in front of Davis. Davis hold there for a moment. He had cartilage problems with his knee. Oh, we miss him, and we all send you our best. Davis gets out near the 15-yard line. There has been one pass only. Miley over the season hit on 56% of his passes. Miley with the football, flips it back, and oh, they're waiting for it. Woo! Down goes Brad Davis. Jackson gets another beauty. Driving Heyman back inside his own 40-yard line to the 39. He's back up to the 50. He's got a wall. He is dragged down inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line by Rusty Jackson, the punter, and made it to the lead. Seen on Human looking for another one. Throws, and it's almost intercepted out there. Intended for Jimmy Scott. Steve Whitfield has come in as a defensive end. Number 56 for LSU. Human fakes to Capoletti, throws to Heyman. It's one-on-one, and he gets by the one, Cangelosi, and it's knocked out of bounds. Nagel slots himself to the right in a double wing. Capoletti's the only man back there. There goes Nagel in motion. Quick pitch to Capoletti. Block is in front of him. Gets by Dewey. Down he goes, and looks like he's got the first down. First down from the 15. That's the up man, and that is Nagel, the fullback, getting down to about the 13-yard line. Tower eye left. Scott in motion. Human hands to Capoletti, and Capoletti gets down to about the 10, where we've got another third down play. Gary Champagne is out, but so is Bo Harris, momentarily at least, with a bad knee. He's on the sidelines. Third down at nearly 5. Human, he'll make the pitch to Capoletti, and I don't believe he got it. Averaging less than 2 yards per carry. Eight-man front for LSU. There goes the fullback, and that's Nagel, of course, and he gets maybe a yard. Second down, Capoletti going the other way. Look out, and boy, what a saving tackle, wasn't it?
Now we go back to live action.
Third down from a yard out. Capoletti, touchdown! Kick is no good.
It hit the left standard. Hit the left standard of the goalpost.
Well, you've just got to also pay tribute to a fellow by the name of Gary Heyman, who's made things happen today. John Reiner of Washington, Pennsylvania, will kick it off. Dow is not going to bring it out. He fumbled the ball, and
now I think things have changed just a little bit.
Rogers is in there as the tailback now. And gets across the 20 to the 22. Riley has thrown only one time. Failed to hit Brad Boyd, his tight end. Rogers. Flag goes down. Legal procedure of motion. Second down. And 14. And that's the tailback. Rogers not going anywhere. Third down and long yardage, and Miley looks like he's going to put it up, but decides not to put it up, and he's not going to get the first down. Big return, back to take this kick. Rusty Jackson. Wow, did he get another one away? Flag goes down. They have roughed the kicker. Heyman with the ball inside the 20-yard line. Back to the 25, and he goes down.
Rusty Jackson, as he gets this, draws this penalty. I should say, number 96, Brad Benson. For Penn State, inflicting the wound.
60, I'm laughing, but they'll have to break the big one. They've been playing very conservatively. Brad Davis in motion. They like to throw to the tight end out of this. They throw instead to Davis. Davis gets out to midfield, and if he's wise, he'll try to get out of bounds. Ben Davis wide to the left. Second down, short yardage. Miley back to throw again. Throwing long downfield and overthrows his man, Richard Romaine. That fell before Alabama, then for the first time in 25 years. Tulane knocked them off. They come here with a 2-game losing streak. Miley gets it out this side to Brad Davis, and he is knocked down by Jim Bradley. And Brad Davis flanking out that way. Miley rolling that way. Cutting back up the middle. Miley's a good runner. He better try to get outside if he can, and does go out inside the 30. There's the scramble by Mike Miley. Scott Mitchell knocked him out of bounds from the 29. LSU moving the football. Davis in motion. Miley looking and throwing complete to Ben Jones. Inside the 20, they call for time. First down inside the 20, 24 seconds to go. Davis in motion. Miley going to Davis, is over there. Inside the 10. Davis slots out to the left. Miley got receivers to the left. Throws, has got Brad Davis inside the 5. I don't know if they can get a play off. Very quickly, they go 1, 2, they better take it, it'll go. He throws! stopped the clock. It shows nothing left. Aimed it for Ben Jones. And so the half is ended, and LSU has lost the opportunity. They had the ball at the 5-yard line, and time ran out, which tells us that in the second half, we're going to see quite a ball game. And in the halftime, we're going to see quite a half. Penn State 16, LSU 7. 16-7 Penn State as we begin the second half of the 1974 Orange Bowl. Wow, Roca really put his foot in that. That's planned deep in the end zone, dropping it so he won't bring it out. We'll come out to the runners at center. That's Nagel in motion. Capoletti and running into deep trouble again. That LSU front four has done a job. Second down and about 9. Schumann hands the ball to Capoletti, and he doesn't get much, does he? Third down and 7. Nagel in motion. Schumann pitches to Capoletti, and down he goes. What a fine play made. Brian Masello will kick it away. Down is deep. Whoops, the ball gets away from him. He falls down in the end zone. That's going to be a safety. 2 points from the left to kick it away. Ball got away on a bad snap. Masello fell into the end zone with it. It's a safety. It's 16-9.
Field goal, they missed an opportunity on a while ago.
Kicks the ball away, a driving kick, which means a down if he can pick it up. That's picked up by Rogers. Rogers has got good speed, and he gets down to the 36-yard line. Brad Davis, the tailback, 48. Miley, 5. As the quarterback, he's got the ball. Hey, he runs that option well, doesn't he? Picks up 9 yards out to the 45-yard line. Miley hands to Brad Davis. He's got the first down, and he is into Penn State territory. Miley fakes the handoff, pitches out to Brad Davis. Lost the football. Penn State jumps on it. Looks like Doug Allen, number 68, jumped on it. Operated on over there for some equipment problems, apparently. Human hands, makes the handoff. Still has it, goes over the middle, out of the hands, and intercepted. Out of the hands of Heyman. Intercepted by the man they say makes it go. And that is Mike Williams. Power eye to the right. Hodgins setting up now on the left side. Miley keeps the football and slips down after picking up perhaps 4 yards on NBC. Ohio State 42, USC 21. Miley fakes the handoff, pitches back, and he was being bothered, and now Marty goes back to recover. Holds some records over at LSU. Played in this Orange Bowl 4 years ago. In there, Miley back, look out, down he goes. There's that man again, Sugar Bear, Randy Crowder. Make that Heyman an AC, 28-29. Fair catch called for, and then the ball bounces back toward midfield, and so it has to be down there, but it's first and 10 for Penn State. Schumann fakes the handoff, pitches out to Capoletti, blocker in front of him. Williams is over there and makes the stop after 5 or 6 yards. Second down at about 4 from the 44 of LSU. First man through is Nagel. This is Capoletti. He's got the first down and much more as he rambles to the 31-yard line. John Capoletti. First down. LSU wants some insurance. Schumann back, running out of time and out of space. And thrown from the 31 back across the 40. Second down, that is Nagel, and look at that play. Wow, Warren Capone. Third down and 25. That is Nagel in motion. Schumann almost out of pass, throws it to Chuck Hurd, and Hurd's down at the 45-yard line. Back to kick it away to Dow. Rush is not on. High kick, fair catch called for, and they're all around him, and he takes it at the 12-yard line. So that intends to run more. Quarterback for LSU. Hands off this time to Sarang. The fullback. Broussard pitches to Brad Davis. Davis streaks down the sidelines. Our referee will tell us that Penn State is offside. Smart, funny, nice man. Brad Davis. Davis is having some kind of night. Sarge trying to get him out of a hole. Here comes Davis with a nice hole in front of him, and he wedges up another 5 or 6 yards. Second down, 6. Our high left, first man through. Zarang breaks one tackle, but they get him as he gets out to the 30-yard line. Third down and 2. Sarge not supposed to throw, doesn't want to throw it, and doesn't get the first down. As Jackson sets up. Driving ball away. Heyman is not calling for a fair catch. He's in the middle of a lot of folks, and down he goes on their own 38. Schumann back to throw for Hurd again, and this time he does not make the impossible catch. Schumann is 3 for 11 for 88 yards and 1 touchdown. Take to Capoletti, throwing all the way. Now he throws it out to Capoletti. Capoletti across the 40. There he goes across the 50. Makes a good move down the sideline and goes down inside the 25-yard line. John Capoletti from the 27. Capoletti again. Oh, they're waiting for it. Hello, John. Second down and 12. That is Capoletti. Third down. He's going to get another shot at it, and they're going to get another shot at him, and it's fourth down. Chris Barr. There's Jerem to hold. This will be 38 yards. Important for both teams. The 38-yarder is up and is no good. Barr misses from 38 yards out. Miley, as you can see, is back in. He is the quarterback. At that time, they were not in the eye. Miley throws off the hands of the intended receiver. Robisky is in the tailback. Fauquier is in the wide receiver. Here's Robisky. They like him. He's the freshman. Look at him cut outside. He's across the 30. First down, Terry Robisky.
6'2", 198 as we go back to live action.
Miley pitches back. Faukier's going for 3 touchdowns in his career. Doesn't get it away, and down he goes. Joe Jackson on top of him. That is Robisky in motion. Miley looking to throw. Has time, running out of time, and runs out of the pocket. Hey, he's nifty, but he's not that nifty. They've got him at the 35-yard line. All right, the end of 3 quarters of the 40th Orange Bowl game. Penn State 16, LSU 9. It's third down and 9 for LSU. They trail by a touchdown. Miley. He's in trouble again. And they'll have to kick it away. It's fourth down and 9. And Heyman. Heyman, the leading punt returner in the nation last year. Ball is high, short, fair catch, and take it at the 31-yard line. Heyman comes to the left. Capoletti and Nagel are your setbacks as Schumann calls the signals. Fake to Capoletti. Schumann with the ball over the middle of Heyman. Hug, but he's got the first down. Beautiful. First down. This is Capoletti coming this way, and he slips and falls. Second down and 10. Schumann with the ball on his hip. Throws. Well, I tell you, the defensive back converted on 5 only. Schumann's going to throw if he can get it away, and he's being pursued, and there's that Dewey. Dewey is the one that set it up. High, not too long, fair catch. Dow at the 36-yard line where Boyd steps up on the left side. Brad Davis picks up yardage out to the 39-yard line. That's Davis in motion. Miley looking to get it to him. Whoops, it's hit up in the air and falls down. Fine play by Joe Jackson. Coffey checking with Hodgins, who's out there with him on the left side. Crowder almost jumped offside. Miley with time across the middle, and it is intercepted by Crowder. Crowder's at the 42-yard line, and Penn State has got yet another turnover. First down from the 42. Schumann, will he go for the bomb? He's going out. Intended for Dan Nittany. Second down. Schumann going for Heyman. No good. Back there defending is David Cook. Heyman after the long run is out. Well, it's Capoletti trying for the first down, and he's not going to get it. Cappelletti is tripped up at the 43, let's call it. So this would be an attempt of 53 yards. Barr's kick is up, and it is going to be short. So LSU takes over at the 20. We've still got 10:44 to go. Robisky is again the tailback. An exciting freshman. And Robisky's got the football and not much yardage. Second down now. Miley pitches out. That is Robisky, who's out across the 25 and bumped out of bounds. Third down 4. Miley still has the football. Miley's got the first down out to the 34-yard line. Addy is the fullback in there now. Miley passes to Romaine. First down out at the 50-yard line. They'll mark it at the 49. LSU has 16 first downs now. Penn State 8. Miley hands to Robisky. Oh, can he make things happen? Inside the 35 goes Terry Robisky. Ball is on the 34-yard line. Ben Jones wide to the left. Robisky gets the call again, and he slithers there somehow. It is second down and 8 to go from the 32. Miley looked like he wanted the quarterback draw, and it was plugged up, so he ran a little bit to his right. Third down 4, and there's Brad Davis, and he does not get it. And now, fourth down and about 3. The fake, the pitch to Brad Davis. He's being tackled back there by Doug Allen. The outside right linebacker made a play, quite a play, at the 32-yard line, and Penn State takes over. Human goes to John Cappelletti, who goes only for maybe a yard. Cappelletti has gained 45 yards on 22 carries. Second down 10. Cappelletti again. And again, they're waiting for him, and he picks up a couple of yards out near the 25. Penn State sends 2 wide receivers to the left. He bumps into Cappelletti, lost the football. Schumann jumps on it. Drives this punt, chance for a return by Dow, but I believe his knee hit. Hold it, Robert Dow, your knee hit. Miley on the sidelines. Broussard is the quarterback, and Laura Hinton is the new tailback, number 24. Broussard seldom throws, but he's going for Romaine in a battle for it. And it is incomplete with Brad Davis has come back in. Hinton comes out as tailback. The fake to Davis. They fling it out to Davis. Davis is in deep trouble. Lost on the play. Davis sets out there. Broussard rolls that way and is in trouble, and Hartenstein gets it, and now it looks like he tried to throw it away. Low pass. Jackson gets it away. Down goes the kicker, but no flag. Heyman is the nation's leading punt returner. He picks it up. Run out of bounds. Stops the clock at the 41-yard line. That is Tom Donchev. Penn State's got to hang on to the football. 3:20 left. Cappelletti. Oh, he's got some room out here. And gets across the 45-yard line. It'll be third down and short yardage. Cappelletti with 54 yards and 24 carries. Big play right here. Third down. Schumann going, throwing, and is it good? It is good. Scott makes the catch at the 42-yard line. Less than 3 minutes. Penn State favored by a touchdown, leads by a touchdown. Schumann pitches back to Cappelletti. He's in a mass of people. Ron Daly, 93, was the Penn State lead, 16-9. Down 9. There goes Donchev. Kansas, Penn State, Missouri, LSU, Nebraska. Now Penn State and LSU against each other. 3rd and 5. Cappelletti, Dewey can't hold on to him, but he's run out of bounds for the loss. And it's 4th down.
Punt will tie the Orange Bowl record of 15 punts in a game. Rice against Tennessee in 1947.
Brad Davis, Miley, back to throw, intended for Hodgins, and overthrows everybody. That'll stop the clock. Romaine to the right, Coffey to the left. Miley running, throwing, has his man. What a move. Put on there by Brad Boyd, who slips out of bounds with 51 seconds to go.
Inbound.
That's Brad Davis in motion. Uh-oh, the left. Doug Booty, the left tackle, stood up. Ball is thrown. Devlin, second down and 9. That was some Orange Bowl and some Orange Bowl game. Miley has time, goes for Boyd and overthrows him at the 20-yard line. 33 seconds. Third down and 9. Miley swings it out to Davis, can't hold on to it, and now we come to fourth down. Romaine is to the right. Miley is back on fourth down. Miley throws and misses his man at the 41-yard line. Penn State has the ball, and Penn State has the Orange Bowl. LSU has run up 278 total yards. Penn State 186. Schumann is not going to add to the total too much. He may be able to track. Penn State Nittany line band will count it down. That's it. Joe Paterno in the middle of your picture there, coming over to find Charlie McLennan. They are the best of friends. They are two of the top coaches in the land. Penn State heavily favored. Did win the ball game. LSU did do a good job of taking many of Penn State's attributes away from them. But the game went just as they expected. Final score, Penn State 16, LSU 9, and Kyle, it was something, wasn't it?
It really was, and what a great show. Not only the halftime, obviously such a good one there, but what a good show these two teams put on. Great players in it,